lombrices, compost worms. Why I feel not okay with using lombrices or compost worms? Because we humans take the life of many animals. We make ourselves sick by eating animals, dead or rotting carcasses that are 1 month treated with chemicals to stay red, because dying animal will start rotting, so they need to preserve it before it comes into the butchery, and they inject with artificial colors to stay beautiful red. They inject chemicals to preserve it long enough, and then you get high cholesterol, blood pressure, cancer, diabetes, and you even don't know why you get it. You think it's normal to get that. No, it's you cannot be a good Christian when you eat animals, you take the life of animals. The pastor said, salvations to you. Well, no, that is not possible. You cannot feel unguilty when you take the life of others away. And that is the same with compost worms. We humans use them, put them in tight boxes, take them away from their natural home, nature. Yeah, I am okay with the beautiful castings, which is super nutritious, with the leachate, which is super nutritious, can change any bad soil into dark soil. But why do we need to explode these tiny animals? I was feeling guilty from the beginning to put these tiny animals into a box. If you look how good people can do without locking up and taking the life of these worms, then you need to check the fruit forest Costa Rica, and you will see mango Wodzack mulching. Those people have the most nutritious gardens by only using much mulch. They don't abuse worms. It's the same thing with animal manure. Animal manure we don't need. It makes the soil acidic. Animal manure most of the time has antibiotics, has chemicals. The farmers or veterinary inject chemicals to them. They get nasty foods which are unnatural, loaded with chemicals, and then you're going to use their elimination. Well, I give you an example. Lloyd Standish Carrao, check on Google, he has worm farms, and Lloyd gives them one time horse manure from a farmer which he didn't know, and all his population died. And then he said, yeah, they might have antibiotics and other injections, chemical, nasty stuff, and that kills the life of all his worms in one time. So how can be manure then good for the worms? If we let them free, we don't need manure with the risk of letting them die. Use your grass clippings, use your leaves, use wood chips, green dreams. Pete Canaries is not using any worms, and he makes the most beautiful permaculture forests without abusing any animals. Remember, worms don't like light, and often I see the gardeners opening the lid so that the light comes in. Why? Why do we do this? I was asking Mango Wodzack, what do you think about that? And the guy always replied, but on this thing he was not replying, because he knows when we even use lettuce, we're gonna kill the life of the lettuce. If we eat lettuce and we take only some leaves time to time, the plant can go on. But we kill it before it goes into the seed, and we feel okay with that. Well, you would say you cannot live on a fruitarian diet without lettuce. Well, get no more monocropping farm fruits. The monocropping depletes the soil, you will not have enough nutrients, and your body will crave for lettuce. So start growing your own things, mulch very well, use rock dust, use wood chips, use leaves, use grass clippings, use the charcoal from your barbecue. All these things are amazing for your soil without the need of having animals. Peace and love to you. Wake up, please. Consciousness people.